Okay, y'all, today we want to try out a little Biomutant. I'm gonna start out a new game. I have played it a little bit, not very much. Just gonna completely override this. I'm gonna go medium. Don't want it too hard on myself.
Encode your DNA.
Let's go with a primal.
Define your genetic structure.
I want to go mixed strength and agility.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Leave all that the same.
Choose your first style.
I think I'll stick with that like last time I played.
Pick your main color.
Let's go with a bluish color. Yeah, dark blue, that'll work.
Choose your detail color.
A little bit of purplish. Purplish pinkish.
Pick a class. Deadeye, Commando, Deadeye, Mercenary.
I'm gonna go with the Mercenary since pre-order bonus and everything.
Mercenary chosen.
Alright, let's get to
That'll
it.
work. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the
Seems we're headed in the right direction.
Oh, just smacked her.
guess left can be right sometimes.
Oh, we hear something bad up there. With dead creatures already.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Man-eater's meat. That sounds suggestive.
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
I don't know if it's just me, but it really looked like he was petting a dead animal right there. Okay, dodge. Oh, crap. Shit. Watch out, button. why I'm raising DPI on this one.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Yeah, it's a dangerous looking ball. That blinking light makes you think it wants to explode too.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Oh man, that beacon's getting louder. Time to run. I don't think there's anything here in the starting area, but better safe than sorry.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
Evolution gone wrong. Enemy target melee. Takes the energy to dodge. Oh, there they are. Got off the dodge. Ooh, trying to get on my attention. Crap.
Bangarang!
Bangarang.
Slash and dash. Made that one dead.
Oh, almost got me. Oh, I like that slow motion after a dodge. Gotta increase my DPI, but now I probably need to decrease it. I always want to own one of these old trucks. I feel like I'm getting random FPS drops too. An ammo crate. Come on, open. Electric buzzling. Okay. It's a one-time use mod for my ammo, one clip size. More loot. Gotta be health. Go in here. A toilet. An energy pack in the toilet. I wonder who crapped that out.
Don't slip.
Soaker.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways. Middle-lifed.
Oh crap, guess I need to do the heal. One. Hold it. Guess I gotta click it.
Feeling better.
Put me down!
Close encounter.
Oh, this is sucking. Let's see if we can parry this dude.
Personal.
Wow, that took a lot more health than I thought it would. Can often loot enemies for healing items. Okay. Is our health auto-regging when we're out of combat? Here's your pack. Coffee. Oh yes, our health does auto-jiggy. Where that came. And more dudes. Reload. Ooh.
Carving it out.
God damn it. Gotta get used to this combat. And I jumped right into that one.
Cutting edge.
Oh, it even told me to hit alt and I didn't do it. Tongue tickler. Oh, the suggestive sounding names in this thing. Now, do these explode? They do. The way we came. See what else is around here. Only one way to go. No, I expect to find some hidden items. Oh god, not again. Very large shields break these melee. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Cute. Reload. See if we can get one of them over here and use this barrel. Oh, it does work.
Bullets everywhere.
Level up! Leveling up allows you to. Oh, just like every RPG. Sweet meat. Oh, we can loot these little guys too. We get a gun? No. Planks and clinks. Let's see what kind of level up we can do here. Tab. Okay, since we kind of want... Been using mainly guns already, but... Let's go Vitality, because apparently I'm crappy at dodging.
Rough and tumble.
Close combat. The weapon type going to unlock first. Alright, we'll go dual wield since we are dual wielded. We can do all these. Okay. So just right click, alt and right, space and right. Right. Right, F. There's an F? Oh, this one we hadn't unlocked yet. Oh, that's kind of cool. Good points. Remember to spend them on perks and special attacks in the Wong, food, and perk menu. Some perks. General perk. Okay. It's basic stuff. What's about the mercenary class? Key energy rating is increased. Okay. Assuming it's everything in this area.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Old world claw bar. All that was in here?
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Okay, so they made me go get the claw bar before it even let me come to this area. Oh, I gotta right click. Whippy!
Whoa!
Ow, that looked like it hurt.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Okay, dude, I get you. We need to leave. Oh, wait. We can't swim, can we? Glowing green area. Never looks good.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed.
Special attacks. Lower right hand corner. Okay, I see it.
Including you.
Oh, dodge. Get out of the way. I really need a bigger magazine for this thing. And learn how to dodge better. Some of the little things above their head means you can hit Q to parry them. Okay, look at some bio points. Like that, we can't loot these dudes.
Curious about what's up there?
No, dude, that's why I'm climbing up here. Still thought I saw some arrows over there on the ground. There's a box up there. Okay, do some platforming. Can I just jump across? That'd be negative. Oh, it kind of hugs the wall a little bit sometimes. More health stuff. Water container. What the world is that? Do some nefarious stuff up in here.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Kind of looks like something Tony Stark would build. Oh, we got two things we can do. Puzzles. WS. Okay, so it looks like intellect might be a thing. You need to rotate. I'm guessing E is going to rotate it clockwise. Yep, okay. And we have to use WS. We can't even click on it.
Just a few moves left. Make them count. There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Interesting. So it sounds like this toxinol company, which kind of sounds like big oil nowadays, started dumping waste in the oceans and stuff and made us little mutants.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing.
Pew,
It's
pew.
coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Well, let's go stick our hands in it.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short-circuit the door.
It wasn't that difficult.
There you go.
Let's go see who's making the shooting. Well, as they put it, the pew pew. Airstrike. Okay, so apparently countering is a major thing in this game.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Alright, let's try to do some countering.
That's going to leave a mark.
Okay, so that's how specials work.
Flash the slash.
And combat is all over the place.
Slice and dice. All things end.
Oh yeah, that's nice. You can't handle this, can you? Oh crap. Apparently can block. Oh! You.
Right in the face.
Y'all dead? No.
That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Collect my loot first.
You have a good eye for that stuff.
Now can I loot these dudes? Yes, I can. Anything else we can loot? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's go see this old man. Can we take any of his stuff? What? Old man don't need that gun. We can take it from him, right?
He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall. and he's happy to see it's true.
Loma utulu. Lungo.
The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad.
Tolua lu toloka tuloya. Utolula.
The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past.
Remember what?
Yalawa wat nawa.
How Lupa Lupin somehow left you alive after his raid on the old village. He must have had a purpose with that. The question is, what?
Come Reaper.
Just because I'm that good.
There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end.
Tamuk gabamuk tab. Fofo bagwa papamu.
He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have.
Nuekek ujbar no barke.
It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land.
Unity. I'm assuming, like some kind of coalition of little rodent people. So let's see what's at stake.
Kuchai. Ifar befa tamuk gabamuk tab.
The impending threat of the World Eaters bringing down the Tree of Life is ever so close. He also worries about the Jagni tribe that's actively working for a doomsday and purging of the world.
Doomsday.
I
What if it's the one that fought Superman?
Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Dude, I see trees every day. Okay. Oh, flashback. A little bitty damn thing, aren't we?
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
He doesn't care, man. Looks like Elvis a little bit.
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the potato people.
Potato people, can we eat them?
The potato people, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life.
Nano, potato people better. It's always a possibility of magic, so I'm gonna say I like potato people better.
You might be right. Like potatoes, they're packed with energy, an excellent source of ki.
So we can't eat them.
The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Right, man, that dude is tall. Don't he come up to his knees barely? Ow. And this would be a good place to build a base and something like art. Just tack it.
found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone.
I done told you, man, I'm special.
The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Inside? Yeah, we'll go with that one.
The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree.
So we're sacrificing these
You'll
little
need a
potato
net
people.
to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Why is he asking me to be sensitive with them if I'm just going to sacrifice them to a tree? Alright, let's go grab this dude. What? Damn.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed.
Took me like 6 tries to get him.
He's grateful for all the help he can get. There's lots of Nono out there that need to be guided to the roots of the Pensai tree.
Okay. Well, I don't care about where to find them. How many does it need?
Oh, it'll need a continuous flux of ki over the 12 months to come, so countless, he'd say.
20 years?
One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world.
What's sustaining the world
Today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
So we're not sacrificing them, we're merging them. It doesn't sound any better, dude. Such a special being, we're just going to merge it with a tree. Alright, let's get the sacrifice going.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Muma will be able to protect us. You can already see the effects from how reckless those before us acted, and unless something changes, we're doomed. The land won't survive the side effects of the old world's industrial advances. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Muma comes looking for you. You did good here today.
She only cares about Wong Fu. Don't worry about me.
That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined.
Exactly, she only cares about Wong Fu.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun. and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived.
Let's go World Eater. Sounds interesting.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxinol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route.
Mix.
Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Nocco has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast.
You gotta admit, that's a weird name, man.
Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved.
Okay. I get you, old man. How do we defeat these things?
His friends have prepared something specific for each World Eater. The Mekton, the Octopod, the Majute, and the Goo Glide are almost ready to ride. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
Oh, he's going. Oh, damn it. I don't care about the vet, man. I would rather have your gun. Alrighty. I'm saying I'm gonna call it right there for this one, and we'll get back and do some more. It won't even let me save it. Alright, I will see y'all next time.